April the 7th, 2025. Guys, shout out to our friends in Florida and Georgia right now. The storms we've been watching for a week have finally got into your area. You got a tornado. This thing is just east of Bainbridge right here. Here's Albany, Georgia. Here's Valdosta right there. And it's north of Tallahassee. Here's your interstate going all the way to Lake City. Here's Perry. Here is Panama City. Out here you have these special marine warnings, and that's telling you pretty much the direction these things are going in. You've got this feeder band coming out of the Gulf of America. That's always a sign when you start getting over here into the panhandle of Florida that you're going to have possible tornadoes following the system. Why? That's because it's still over warmer water. Again, let's just take a quick look at the warnings, then I'm going to load this video and get it up so it doesn't take so long to load. Now, this warning is coming out of Tallahassee, Florida this morning. It says northwestern Wakulla County in Big Bend, Florida, and east central Liberty County, also in the Big Bend of Florida. At 10:49 a.m. Eastern, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 20 miles east of Stone Mill Creek or 20 miles southeast of Blountstown, moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. Radar indicated rotation. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. This tornadic thunderstorm will remain over mainly rural areas of northwestern Wakulla and east central Liberty counties, including the following locations: East Camp, Jewel Fire Tower, Smith Creek, and Villas. So guys, you know the procedure. If you're there, you take cover. If you got friends or family there, make sure they're aware of the situation. A lot of people have gone back to work this morning, may not be at home. So just think of everything you need to do. Make sure your pets are taken care of. Also, let's take an overall look at the U.S. satellite situation. As you can see by backing this out, you've got the freeze warnings, winter advisories, and extreme areas of flood warning. See in the green right here, all of the creeks and streams and rivers are also in this warning advisory. The yellow tornado watch area extends from offshore the Big Bend, Florida, through that section of the Panhandle, through southeastern Georgia, and now starting to creep into South Carolina. As this moves across Florida, all of you guys in here, you're getting this light brown area, and that is the wind that we've been dealing with here in the southeast for quite a few days. Guys, it's quite ferocious, so be careful. Just 2 nights ago, we were right in the middle of the warning. We were our house was right under the edge of the Doppler shift between red and green, and 3 o'clock in the morning, lightning, rain, high winds, name it, and a lot of praying going on at that moment. So we know how it feels, guys, when this happens to you. Just over a month ago, we were hit and lost a bunch of trees and lost some porches and things like that. Things are changing. I think the patterns are shifting somewhat. So you can't just rely on the old patterns anymore. You got to keep your eyes open and your heads up. Let's take a look at the satellite actual image, and then I'm going to let this thing go and get it loaded. Now here's what we got, guys. Basically an atmospheric river. Look at this coming out of the Gulf itself, just streaming back out into the Atlantic. You've got cooler air pushing down over the Great Lakes. But in the northwest, you're starting to get some moisture. This will be the next weather system moving across the nation. You need some moisture in a lot of these places, but you're going to be dealing with some cooler air too. Right now, out in front of you here in Florida, you can see the stronger line of storms. Also, this, what I was calling the engine of the entire system that's caused all of these floods and all these tornadoes, is still setting right here in the Atlantic. And that's just looping around and bringing all the moisture back up across Cuba into the Gulf and then through the southeast. Let's one quick look at our infrared. This will kind of give you an idea where the stronger storms are right along this area. And we were looking at the radar and it was showing these storms here. We weren't seeing this far out. So this tells me that the entire state of Florida is going to be involved with this high winds that are building now and these storms before this day is over. Keep your heads up, guys. We got a lot of friends throughout this entire area, Florida, Georgia, the Carolinas, all the way up into the Northeast. We're watching it. You watch it. It's a heads up. Be safe.